Hi everyone, it's Tammy, and today we're going to be making slow roasted Mississippi pot roast. Slow cooked, I guess. And I know that this lighting is horrible. I wonder if I turn off, hold on, let me check. Maybe that's better. Yeah, that is better. Okay, this is my kitchen, so the lighting isn't great. I have about a 2.5 pound chuck roast in here, and I would have showed you the wrapping, but I had a fight with it this morning trying to get it off. I think what I need to do is when I get home from the store, instead of putting it in the freezer in that little, the styrofoam thing that they come in, I should take them out of that and put it in a Ziploc, because Ziplocs are so much easier to get undone, but I don't know. I haven't done that. So I just put my roast in there, and I'm going to add about 1/4 to 1/2 cup of water, just enough to cover the bottom, probably about 1/2 cup. And I have never made this recipe, but it looks phenomenal. And the first ingredient is a package of the Hidden Valley Ranch salad dressing mix. So not the actual dressing, but just the powder stuff. And I buy it in bulk at Sam's, and I don't have a lot left. I have about a package left, so I'm just going to put all of this in here, and you just pour it right over the roast, just like that. And then you take a packet of onion soup mix, or you could use au jus if you have that or like that instead, and you just put this over the roast. Just like that. This is super easy. And then you take a stick of butter, and this is the Great Value Walmart brand, just real butter. And you put that on top. And then you take some pepperocinis. I have the Mount Olive brand because I like that brand of pickle. So I figured I'd like this brand of these things too, and I don't know, they only had this big jar, so I bought a 32-ounce jar of these bad boys, and I really don't use them in much, so I don't think I'll need all of them. But then you're supposed to put like 5 or 6 around your butter. And then you can just take these out. It's just adding some flavor. And these aren't real super hot anyway. They might be a little spicy, but they're not really hot. This one's kind of broken, so I'll just throw him in as an extra. And I'll put some here in the... So how many do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll throw one more in just for good measure because I have so many. I think I'll put him just right here. I'll try to get him to stick back up there. I'm sure he'll melt away with the butter, but oh well. He doesn't want to stay. All right, and that is it, my friends. So I'm going to put the lid on, and I'm going to let this cook on low for 8 hours, and then I'll be back and let you see what it looks like. I will be serving this over mashed potatoes with some green beans or something like that. A green vegetable I think would be great. So 8 hours on low. That noise means we're going. So I'll be back. Okay guys, it's been 8 hours or more, and this is what we got. It's looking pretty good. I'm going to turn it off. It smells delicious. And I'm just going to take 2 forks and kind of shred it. It's so easy to do. I love to have meat this way. And I'm going to take these pepperocinis out of it before my husband sees that they're in there. And then I will serve this over some mashed potatoes. It smells divine. I'm letting it soak up some of that good gravy. I can't pick those up. I might try one just to. They're very liquidy. I might actually put them on a paper plate. With some napkins to soak up that juice. There we go. So there are the pepperocinis. If anybody wants to try those, we can, but I have a feeling I will be the only one that will do that. Okay, so now we just wait for the potatoes to be done. And I need to see about another vegetable maybe. And that's it. I'll be right back and show you what it's like. Serve you up a dish. Okay, so here is a plate so far with some mashed potatoes and corn and a couple pepperocinis. And I'm going to take some of this lovely roast and just put it right on top of my potatoes. And there we go. Delicious. Let's eat.